So we're over at it's called the Heritage Christian Academy. This is a junior high, elementary type school. It looks like an elementary school here. There's that monster tower right over here, right beside it. And there's the other one there. The small cells aren't up yet, but they're going to be all around. And then we got the other monster tower across that main road over there. We're going to do some readings here, so you have the idea. Young kids are in the most vulnerable group for this EMF radiation. They have small brains. They're still growing.
Their skulls aren't as thick as adult skulls.
Yeah, the skulls aren't as thick, so they're getting really impacted by this. So we're going to do some readings. Let's see what kind of radiation they're getting. Oh my God.
Oh my God. 300 meters from that tower.
Yeah.
And we're twice as much.
Oh my God, look
as
at
what
that.
we were 100
so
meters from the other
0.5 is
tower.
where you get adverse effects. This was peaking out at 6.0 max on the meter. Right there.
That hasn't changed much from
It's pulsating.
20 meters.
Look at that. It went all the height. It went up to 6.0. It's fluctuating because you see it's going 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's what's helping to cause the damage, all this pulsating radiation.
We're seeing a lot more ADHD, a lot more behavioral issues with kids that are this close.
Oh my God. And it's at 1,000 here. It went up to 1,000 thermal. According to Seisberg 1998 and the Bio Initiative, they said 1,000 should be the max in public areas. So they're already at the cusp there. It actually went over. Look, up to 2,500. Can you believe that? They're already above the thermal range for those institutes. The federal government is a joke. They're in bed with the telecommunications industry. The thermal rates are they set them so high they'll never be reached to protect the telecommunications industry. They're not standing up for the Canadian people, that's for sure. Let's get a reading over here.
The school's right in the middle too, because behind the school is that big one, the big monster. You can't see it from here, but it's right there. And these kids are right in the middle.
And then add all the cell tower, the small cell antennas that are going to come. Then you got the satellites beaming in. So we're going to come back here throughout the year and keep doing recordings on this, and we'll see the changes in the radiation. But this is the base level right now.
And it's already over.
Let's go to this playground. See what we get over here. So these are elementary age kids. I'm assuming
little
6,
guys.
7, 8,
Yep.
5 even, 4. Let's get a reading here on these young. Here we go there. It's in the adverse range. It's come down a little bit, but it's peaking out at 3.33 volts per meter. It's well in the adverse health effects. Remember, 0.5 is the start of the adverse levels for non-thermal effects. So it's peaking out at 3.55 here. That's unacceptable. That's a lot of radiation coming at these young kids.
Yep.
Oh, it's gone up to 4.3 here. We're already up to 4.3. Look at that. On these young school kids.
Developing brains.
Yeah, 4.75, it's getting higher because we're getting closer to that monster over there. .99 coming down the slide.
See?
How do you feel about that? The radiation coming at them every day. 5.64.
It's going up to 8 over here at times.
Yeah, look at this here too, the thermal output. It's up to 2,600, 3,500, well above the public acceptable zones. Not according to the federal government, but according to organizations that care about people and their health. This is well over the thermal range. We're up to 5.64 here, right in the heart of this playground. Sickening. These companies are sick, these telecommunications. All they care about is money, profit, control. The federal government's into it. The other governments are into it. Look at the city of Calgary. They have a goal of making Calgary 5G by the end of, completely 5G by the end of 2020. Did they ask the citizens of the city? No.
Yeah.
They're just going ahead. Yeah, it's sickening. 5.74 here. This is just a radiation zone here.
I can feel my heart's racing.
Really?
Yeah.
From it, eh? This is just a EMF radiation zone. It's going to get worse. As I said, we're going to come back here in a few months and we'll see how it's changed. But this is what we're doing to our kids.
This is not okay.
This is factual information here. Look at that. 5.74. And it's pulsating. So we're going to move to the next tower. We're going to continue on this fact-finding mission today. Please stay tuned.